All right, feta cheese. So here is a feta cheese that's plant-based and that's soy-free. Let's do this. My name is Rachel Detroit. I am a life coach and I help people change their lifestyle. So, complete lifestyle change, the way you eat, the way you sleep, the way you move your body. This is what we do. And so, the more that you can incorporate healthier options, plant based food, you don't have to be fully plant based. You could be a flexitarian. Everyone's welcome here. But the more that you incorporate foods made from plants, the healthier you will become. It's proven. All right, so let's make some feta cheese out of plants here. So this is soy-free. So some folks, they don't do soy. This is a really good alternative. It is not nut-free, though. It's not nut-free. It's definitely soy-free, though. And this is a recipe from my upcoming plant-based Greek course. And I've had to change the date. Initially, it was on April 20th, and now it's on May 18th because my schedule with my guest chef, my mom, didn't work out. So I wanted her to be there. She is an expert at a lot of Mediterranean recipes. I wanted her to be there. You guys wanted her to be there. So the timing, the date has changed. It's from Saturday, April 18th, so you're going to have to wait. You're going to have to wait for this plant-based Greek course, but it's going to be super awesome. We have moussaka. We have like a tofu skewer, like to replicate a chicken skewer. We have rice with red sauce. There's a whole bunch. Chicken lemon rice soup, but obviously there's no chicken. Lots of good stuff. So join my mailing list if you haven't already, RachelDetroitCoaching.com. So, all right, so this cheese, quote unquote cheese, it's made out of cashews. So I've had my cashews soaking overnight for not overnight, that's not true. This morning when I woke up, I put the cashews to soak. So you really only need to soak them for 4 hours or so. So I have my cashews soaked. This is a really simple recipe. It's cashews, lemon, vinegar, nutritional yeast, and it's all going to go right in the blender. Some herbs and spices. There's nothing freaky deaky in here, and then we're going to let it set. All right, so got a couple people on Facebook, some people on Instagram. Hello. I was wondering if this 5 o'clock Eastern time would be effective. All right, so let's get this going. So we're going to drain and rinse these soaked cashews. I have about a cup. If you like cheese and you want more cheese and you're like, oh, but I'm plant-based, this is a really delicious version of feta cheese. And the truth is you can make this and call it whatever kind of cheese you want. You could just put different spices in it. I'm gonna be a little freaky deaky, and I have some crushed red pepper I'm gonna put in it because the idea of feta cheese is lovely, and I also love spicy. So I'm gonna do what I like. All right, so drain and rinse the cashews. I'm gonna add the cashews. So they're super soft because they've been soaked. I've been soaking some cashews and putting them in my banana and ice cream, and oh man, it's so lovely. I don't know if you've ever done that before. Super good. Hey, Vicky. Looking forward to seeing the cheese. All right, so I have the cashews in here. We're going to do some lemon juice. So I'm adding everything in here. So like I said, this is part of my Greek course. Oops. This recipe here. And then I'll do the reveal because it has to set. It has to set overnight in the refrigerator. So I'll do the reveal through pictures. So if you're not following my Facebook, make sure you follow it. Oh, hey, Michael. Heading out the door. See you later. All right, nice to see you. Okay, so we got this rolling here. We're going to do a 1/4 cup of water. I've been doing purified water. So let's keep on that train here. It's in a plastic bottle, but it can't be perfect. So we got lemon juice, we got water. All right, that's in there. Next I'm gonna do my apple cider vinegar. We basically put everything into the blender. It's super easy. And there's no like, oh, I should have done the dry ingredients with my tablespoon first. Does that ever happen to you guys where you want to use the same like measurement tool and then you put the wet ingredients in it first? All right, we'll just get another one. It'll be all right, but it's just gonna have to be a regular spoon. Yeah, so I've been coming on doing live earlier in the day, usually at like 11 or 12 Eastern time. This is a little switcheroo, 5 p.m. on a Friday. How's your guys' work day been? We're gonna do some nutritional yeast in here. And if you don't like nutritional yeast, I accidentally put too much. There's supposed to be 1 tablespoon and I put 2 because I'm babbling and not following the directions I wrote. All right, we're gonna get some salt. We're gonna get some seasonings next. So we'll do some salt. Mine's gonna taste extra nutritional yeasty. And actually what I can just do, since it's at the top, just skim a little bit out of there. So no need to like get rid of an entire recipe when you make a little teeny mistake. And plus I actually like the taste of nutritional yeast, so I'm gonna keep it moving. All right, so we're gonna put salt. I'm doing about a ½ teaspoon. And then fresh herbs. So you can do oregano. I'm gonna do some dill. You could do oregano. The recipe calls for oregano. I'm kind of being a little frisky and I'm putting some dill. I'm gonna put some crushed red pepper flakes and I'm gonna put some garlic. But if you want it to be, real authentic, like in the Greek course that I'm teaching, we're gonna use oregano. But I'm being a little spicy because this is for the week and I'm just gonna enjoy this cashew cheese. So I'm gonna put some garlic powder in here, about a ½ teaspoon of that. And so this is the big process. This is what takes the longest is letting it set overnight. I'm gonna do some crushed red pepper in here because I like a kick. And then I'll show you what my blender looks like inside because that's always fun. This is what we got going on in this blendy blend. Let's see. We got a couple comments on Instagram. Adam says, love your mom. Then work sucked, but this time works for me. Cool, glad you're here. Yeah, there's some new faces on Instagram on, and there's some new people on Facebook on that aren't usually at my 12 o'clock time. Sandy says, tiring, glad I'm home. How about you? My day has been super awesome. I'm still, as being a new entrepreneur, not a new entrepreneur, but being an entrepreneur, I just want to, I would say I'm new actually. I left being a teacher. That was like my main gig. And now I'm doing this and I just want to work all the time. I'm just like, I got to do the next thing. And it's like, slow down, sister. All right. So, because I'm so excited. All right. I'm going to blend this bad boy up and then we're going to put it in a container and then we're going to let it set. So I'll show you what that's going to look like. All right. Here goes the blend. Blending all that. Let me get my container out. larger bowl. So what's going to happen is we're going to put this, all the cashew cheese that we've made here. Blend this up. Oh, it looks so good. Looks super awesome. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so let me show you what we got here. So we're going to put it in the bowl. We're going to let it set. And then tomorrow I'm going to take it out and I'm going to form it. I'm going to form this cashew cheese. Oh, wow. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, I got some red pepper flakes kind of hanging out on the side. I'll just mix them in with a spoon. Wow, it's wonderful. And I'll give it a taste to see if I like the flavor, but this is what we got going on inside. Okay? And tomorrow, what I'll do, I'm going to blend these little red pepper flakes that are left over so that they're in here. But what I'm going to do tomorrow, wow. So good. I'll blend it a little bit more. Oh, and the red pepper flakes really do it. What I'm going to do tomorrow is that I'll take it out of the bowl and then I'm going to form it. I'm going to form it into like whatever shape that I want for it to be cheese. So follow my Facebook page, Rachel Detroit Coaching. Give it a like if you want to see the end result, because I'll post that. We got Julia says, cashew cheese. Yeah, okay, so Elon's asking, can everybody hear? Do you guys hear me? Lydia, awesome. She says, I can't wait to try this recipe. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, so the cheese is coming through. Here we go. And it tastes so good. Like, I would totally just eat this raw. Let me show it to you guys again. But I'm not going to because I need to show you it tomorrow and taking pictures. We got Charlotte Oliver. Oh, a lot of people come out of the woodwork at 5 p.m. on Friday. I don't usually see you guys when I'm, sorry, I didn't mean to say your name out loud on the internet. But, well, I guess I say everybody's name out loud. There's an old colleague. A lot of people are, it's a different time. This is fun. Cool. So we got a bunch of new people on Instagram and Facebook showing up at this hour. Usually I'm here in the mornings, but maybe I need to spice it up a little bit and revisit. Okay, so this is what we got going on with this cashew cheese. And then, like I said, I'm going to put it in the refrigerator. I'm going to take another taste. Mostly because it's so good. Mostly because it's so delicious. All right, but we're not going to eat this out of the bowl. And so I'm going to encourage you to like be a little frisky with what you choose to put in here. I added red pepper flakes. I have some dill. I added dry mint. I have salt. I pulled the pepper out, but I didn't do it. I was a bit heavy-handed on the nutritional yeast. All right, so we're going to pour the mixture into the bowl, and then we're going to refrigerate it for 4 hours. There is a sense in me that really says, put some parchment paper down on the bowl, Rachel. I don't know why. Well, yeah, I do know why. Because I don't want to play any games with you, Mr. Cashew Cheese. We're not playing games today. So I'm going to line my bowl with some parchment paper. And often if you just crumble your parchment paper before putting it down, it makes it like less slippery. Yeah, nobody's playing any games with this, Mr. Parchment. And then I have a lid for this bowl, so it'll just fit right on top. And then when I'm done, I'll just be able to pull out the parchment, and I'm not going to have to deal with like trying to sop it off the bowl. All right, so let's put Mr. Cashew Cheese in here. Let me get my little spatula, and we'll put this in the refrigerator for about 4 hours. And I'm going to probably leave it overnight because I like to fast, and I'm done eating overall for the day. So I don't want to tempt myself. So I'll just deal with it in the morning. Another way that you could do this cheese is you could leave your herbs more whole and more fresh. So like if you wanted to put your fresh herbs just chopped up in here, you could do that too. And then tomorrow I will shape this and create it into the crumbles, into whatever it is that I want. I don't want to waste any of this. Let me get it all. I think I need a littler. Oops. That's all right. Rachel will clean it. Actually, she probably won't. Sometimes I have someone clean for me. She'll probably clean it. Yikes. All right. I mean, I will clean that. I will clean that. Let me not embarrass myself on the internet. But it's okay to be honest and true. Cleaning's not my forte. I'm really good at a lot of things. Cleaning is not something that I am good at. Some people, they just come through with a rag and everything's spotless. When I come through with a rag, it looks like I just like smeared everything all over. Okay, I think we're getting a lot of it. All right, so I'll do a little scrapey-do afterwards, but I want to show it to you, just how simple this is. I have cashew on my elbow. Let's get that off. All right, so let me show you guys how simple this is. And I'm just gonna put the lid on it. I'm gonna refrigerate it overnight. Thanks, Charlotte. That's a nice thing that you set there. So this is the cashew. Let me turn the camera down onto it. Oops. Camera down. But I wanted you to get a better view. Let me not do that actually. So this is it. I'm gonna set it overnight, and then if you wanna see the end result, follow me on Facebook, give me a like, check me out on Instagram, I'll post it there too. But this is gonna be a part of my plant-based Greek course that I'll be teaching with my mom on May 18th. So folks who have been with me, we had to reschedule it, and to make sure that our schedules align, that is the date we chose. So let me know if you're gonna make this. It's super quick. It probably could be quicker than 17 minutes, but I babble. I just go on and on. My name is Rachel Detroit. I'm a life coach, and what I do is I help people change their lifestyle, change what they're doing, meet their goals, light the fire in them, reignite the fire for the passion of the life that they want to create. So that is what I do. You can check out my website, racheldetroitcoaching.com, book a free coaching consultation, and stay tuned. Like and subscribe to Facebook or Instagram if you want to see the verdict of this cashew cheesy cheese, feta cheese. All right, thank you guys for joining. Take care. Bye.